Hey guys, cup of fun back from the cupboard.
And I'm the bird's kiss.
Adorable as always. And here we are, once again, playing Dragon Age Origins.
Oh, I didn't switch it.
You didn't. Want to do that again or you just want to go with it?
It's fine.
Awkward edit. Dragon Age Origins. Smooth. Last time, war broke out. We're headed to the Tower of Ashal. We're in the Tower of Ashal currently. Going to light a beacon to signal the troops to come and attack and do their thing.
Yeah.
I'll pause the game for you.
I don't know if you were ready or not.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching you play a game.
Yeah, you were talking, so I wanted to...
I mean, I talk a lot.
You do, it's true. Insufficient skill.
You should have leveled up your lockpicking when you had the chance.
I don't have any lockpickers with me, I don't think.
Lockpickers? You have you.
I'll have me. I'm the rogue. I'm supposed to lockpick. Am I supposed to go in here? Ooh, there's lots of enemies in here. Let's go for it.
You see, there's only
Actually, there's only
three in there.
really.
Two in there. There's much in that hallway. I see if they hear the combat and come around the corner.
Nice.
For the record, you normally don't see all those people. Oh, they're moving. Oh, because one of your friends ran around the corner. He's gonna die so fast. You should move him away. He is standing with like 15 darkspawn. He's the mage.
Oh yes,
he just ran in there. Way to go, guy.
Yeah, but if I move him, he's just gonna come back. He definitely needs a healing poultice, though. I gotta do that for him quick. It's gonna heal him so much because he's a magic person.
Yeah.
This button, right? No.
You should use a lesser, actually.
Ah.
If the regular one healed your fighter to full, the lesser should be enough for him, right? He's only at half health too. Maybe you save some healing power. Okay. I'll pause it. Oh no, he melted. He did heal to full. I want to point that out. But he also got hit by 3 abilities at once.
Okay, I think we need to do a health poultice here.
I think you're gonna die.
Well, I'm gonna try to save him.
You're currently knocked prone.
I have to try.
No, sorry.
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
You now.
Back
you can activate these, by the way. These ballistas back here.
Get him. Get him, girl.
That hit. Oh, that's area of effect. That's good to know.
Oh, they melted. I melted them.
He's still queued up to use his healing potion.
Can I bring him back, or is he just going to be sleeping?
Unless you have a spell or an item.
Yeah, they're so much shorter than me, Andreas.
After the fight, he'll just come up by himself. Watch Alistair's at half health. Should be fine, actually. There's just 2 archers.
Yeah, take that, Jen, look. Where's another person? Oh, they're on the other side?
So here's the thing, though. He came back, but now he's injured. I don't know if you can heal his injury.
I mean, we can try, right?
What's his injury?
He's only temporary, so I'm not that worried about it.
The injury, you don't know that. Yeah, he is. If you put over that little tooltip, you'll see what his injury is. Coughing blood.
To remove this injury, use an injury kit. Or is it the party camp?
Penalty to fatigue. Ooh, that's not good for him. You should put all the stuff back on, though. The flaming weapons are useful when he's alive.
When he's alive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a one. It's right here.
Yeah, you can click on it and just hit number 4. And also his arcane shield, which is very useful.
I can totally just use the buttons. So if I just press the buttons, it'll work.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll start doing that.
It's
probably a lot quicker.
Though I have accidentally hit the wrong button before.
Oops, accidentally clicked the wrong person. I want to loot the bodies.
Yeah, I mean, it goes in the same inventory, but whatever. Anything good? Healing potion. So you gained back the one you used.
Seems to be a recurring theme.
It's the beginning of the game, so they're being nice and giving you a bunch of potions.
Being nice. Also,
as soon as you get past this beginning area, the amount of money you get, increases exponentially. It's silly.
I can't get this little piece over here.
I would walk around the corner so there's not stuff in the way.
I got it. Or not.
Loot it from across the room.
Did I get it?
You did.
I did get it.
It was 27. The thing only opens if it's not money.
What's quartz do? Is that money?
I think you sell it or you can use it for crafting.
This is a weird angle, but there we go. There's a dead guy over there.
So you could have used these ballistas and just shot it if it works with them. I'm sorry, the darkspawn. The Grimlocks. You totally know how it works.
Totally not how it works.
Yeah.
Right. Right. a foot.
Is that for potion making?
It's just sitting here.
It's a suits of armor.
Yeah, but I can't actually use them, so that's silly.
Also, like shields and swords you can't use. There's a nice bow.
It's fine.
Some good old books.
Oh, I just went a circle. Alright, I guess we're going this way then.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. There's a guy you didn't loot back there. I don't know if you care about that.
I don't care that much.
Some viewers could be blowing his mind, losing his mind over this.
Get him.
He did so much damage. Okay, he's dead. Archers. Generally when I play, I send Alistair running at the archers while we kill all the melee guys. Because I find the archers to be really annoying. Or like the wizards.
There's a guy right there.
Wizards
I've
are
been killing the whole time.
all the way annoying.
Alistair, yeah.
No, he's just standing there.
Yeah, get him. At the moment, I'm getting a very hacky slash kind of thing right now, but I'm sure it will pick up later. Pick up later.
Pick up later? From hack and slash?
Yeah, right now it seems very hacky slashy.
Oh, you mean combat oriented?
It's the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it's like the first big like fighting thing.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
So I saw the thing online. I saw all the voice actors. But I forgot. There's something I wanted to tell you. Like, oh, this person plays this. But I forgot who it was.
Well, that was a very pointless conversation then.
Yoy Lorenthal voices one of the male voices. And if you play him with that voice, you can talk to an NPC that he also voices. Okay. You can have Yoy Lorenthal. There's a thing in your way. Talking to Yoy Lorenthal.
There's a thing in your way. Talking to Yoy Lorenthal.
Sorry.
That was just to tell you that I came up with that.
Angles are weird.
Dang things in my way.
I always tend to keep the camera behind me. I think it's easier when you're like a ranged fighter. You don't have to worry about like stuff.
Gotta get in on all the action.
Yeah.
Too bad there isn't like a mass like loot.
That'd be nice.
So much easier. Oh man, oh man. Screen's moving.
Oh, I was telling a story earlier. I played a lot of Warcraft 3. and Warcraft, or I played a lot of Warcraft 3. In World of Warcraft though, when you press the spacebar you jump. And I always idly just hit spacebar and jump as I'm walking places. And I do that when I play this game out of habit. If you pull that lever, you let all these dogs out of the cages.
And they're our friends.
And they'll be your friend, yeah, help you kill all these guys. That's the pro strat. Are you burning the dogs?
Oh my goodness.
The wizard just set the dog on fire for some reason. You get that wizard out of your party. He deserved to die.
Yeah.
Why would he do that? I said his AI if there's more than 2 enemies. And for some reason, he just... Oh, hey, look, a dog.
Oh, hey, look, a dog. Alright. Cool.
So off the wizard, you get, like... If you play this wizard, you get 2 soldiers. One of the soldiers is a rogue soldier. And, like, he's just lockpicking. And he has, like, poison making. I'm like, why are you a soldier?
That's what his father wanted.
See, that's what you're supposed to do. Set the enemies on fire, not... He was aiming for the dog, I bet, not the 2. Dog spawn.
So, my abilities... It's kind of weird to use my abilities at the moment, because there's so, like... There's not very much going on.
Yeah, you don't really need them. This is, like, the very beginning, kind of like tutorial. Difficulty really picks up after this part.
I imagine.
Maybe. You're playing on easy. Maybe nothing. I don't know. The dogs are fighting ahead.
It's okay, they got it. They got it. We sacrificed the dogs.
How many dogs are left?
It's fine.
Just one?
Looks like, yeah, looks like one's left.
I think there was like 5 originally.
Oh wow, that dog stunned the...
Yeah, the dog can stun people. Imagine if the line of dogs ran up and stunned the whole like front line of the dark spawn army at the beginning.
Gotta rotate my screen.
Rotate that screen, girl. Oh, what? What? Buggy, you're home early. Did you get fired? Hey guys. So my brother just came home from work really early for some reason.
Yeah, slow. In fact.
They were slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy in the back because he's annoying. I'm annoying.
Yeah, stupid archers. Not one dog. How much health is this person over? Not bad.
Well, There's one more left.
No, I bet you would have 2 dogs still if you didn't set the dog on fire.
Oh. I cut off his head.
This is why the champion doesn't like wizards.
They kill dogs. Insufficient
You
skill.
should have leveled up your lockpicking.
Ah.
You can loot that weapon rack though.
Dog's just chilling out. Ice arrows.
Ooh, those are useful.
I'm gonna give them to my archer.
That's a wizard.
I actually don't know if I want to give them to my archer because he's only temporary.
You want to take them off
save
with him
him for
afterwards? Or?
I'll
Okay.
save him for later. I don't know when he's gonna not be with me anymore though.
Interesting.
So.
I got fire arrows at that part. Not ice arrows.
I got ice arrows. I got fire arrows earlier. Oh, cutscene. Yeah.
Nom nom.
Yeah.
Imagine if he was wearing glasses.
Big giant.
He just looks like he has bad eyesight. Okay. So, paused again.
Oh.
So I'm going to talk to you strategy. These guys suck. This is a pretty hard boss fight. Later these become common enemies. Spoilers. Right now it's a pretty hard boss fight. He's going to throw a rock right now and knock you all down. So if it's possible to have everyone run in different directions so that way everyone doesn't get knocked down. Then right after that he's going to charge at you. Okay. In which case you want to not be standing all together because he'll knock all of you down again.
Okay, so I'll send me over here.
Yep.
I'll send Alistair.
Send Alistair to his face.
Right over here.
Alistair's all tanky.
And then you'll go back here because you're
an archery person.
Archer person. Oh man, I gotta rotate the screen a little bit. You'll go back here, and Mr. Mage Man. They're better out of the action, right?
Yeah, extremely. They die so fast.
We'll put them over here.
The archer has a better chance of living.
All right.
Really, you want to keep the mage alive? He's not useful at all. But he can give you that fire weapon buff, and as long as he's alive, you have the flaming weapons. Doesn't matter what he does in the corner, as long as he's alive and giving you the fire weapon buff. Really, okay.
Okay, everybody scatter!
You might want to switch back to your character. Okay. I'm going to pause it again. Yeah. Me, I pause every like 5 seconds when I'm playing.
I'll probably end up pausing.
So who do you target? Who got knocked over?
Um,
Looks like Alistair. Alistair's the one with damage.
He's all the way over here. So he didn't knock down anybody.
No.
But Alistair did take some damage.
His willpower might have just resisted it.
Whoops, I didn't mean to move me. How do I cancel?
I don't know. Do you still have something else to do?
Well,
Is your plan just to run up and attack him? Let's do that, yeah.
I don't have anything else I can do currently.
Start with below the belt. Lower his armor and then stun him. Or stun him and then lower his armor.
Yeah. I think these other people are gonna be okay. How about Alistair? What's you got going on?
I would send him to attack so he doesn't continue running past the dude. You want him to hit him first so he gets aggro because he's your tanky dude.
Tanky dude.
Maybe use your shield pummel. I think that knocks him down, maybe? Alistair doesn't automatically use it. Next ability over.
This is shield.
Shield bash.
Shield bash. Okay.
Shield pummel. Come on, Ashley. Your shield's right. Now you're attacking because you had clicked the attack button, so that's gone now. Cool. Actually, click on your friend here. Have him weaken. Use weaken. That's a good ability. It's near 3.
Number 3.
Weakness.
Yeah. Okay. I think everybody's set. Yeah.
Actually, he's not actually using weakness.
Ah. Why is he not using it?
You didn't click on the guy, I guess.
This button.
You still have the crosshair, yeah. Click on him. Oh, he has to move closer to use the spell, I think. Maybe that's it.
Alright, I think I'll just let him do what he does then.
Yeah, don't die in the corner, friend.
And then also I'm just going to let the archer do what the archer does.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to shoot the dude.
Alright.
Let's do it. Notice his name is orange. Same color as Duncan's name, if that means anything to you. You might want to start using abilities. And, yeah, let's just shoot up. Massive attack. You know what that means. So you stunned him, but he was in the middle of the animation, so he didn't get stunned. So he was using his massive attack.
Take it. Take that. That. Oh god.
I think if you get behind him, you can backstab. Okay.
Oh man, he's moving.
I'll give Alistair a potion. He's pretty low. Looks like the archer got aggro.
I should probably program Alistair to take a potion when he's dying, because he's not a temporary dude. Inventory.
You don't know that.
Please, Andreas.
You also have a lesser injury kit. You could use that to get rid of the brain damage on your wizard.
Brain damage.
His blood coughing.
Health poultice. Yeah, you take that health poultice.
You have to press and hold and then go over to the fist.
That's really weird.
It's much easier just to put it on your quick bar and use it that way.
And then can I switch to people? I can't. I have to
use these arrows.
Oh, okay.
There he is.
Mr. Circle Mage, you keep grabbing my hair.
I'm trying to get close, but like not too close because I don't want to like impede your arms from making the keyboard.
It's not because you're getting close to me. It's because your arm.
Yeah, my arm gets bored back here, so I just do this, and then your hair's there.
Ah.
Like that. I'm sorry. My defense actually has a ton of hair.
I do, guys.
It's hard.
So, it's a good amount of hair. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I didn't want to.
You have mana potion. Do you want to give him a mana potion? His mana's kind of low.
Miriam potion.
Miriam's
he's
mana.
Busy taking the other thing right now. So I guess I'll just wait a second. Take that health potion.
Yes, you have Alistair selected, so he's just standing there.
And then.
Oh, you think the archer's gonna live?
What?
Think the archer's gonna live?
The archer?
Yeah. Ogre's running straight for the archer. Isn't this a thrilling fight of just pausing a lot? Do you want to edit out all the times when we're doing menu stuff, and then come back and show what it really looks like afterwards?
Oh, I don't know.
So here's
a lot of work.
30-second fight. Now here's what it really looked like.
I don't know. Maybe I'll experiment with it when I do things. Okay.
You're good to go.
Switch back to me. Get him. He's
almost
dead.
He's gonna live. He's gonna make it.
He died before he could actually do it.
This fight was so easy for you. I wonder if it's because you were set to easy.
Damn. Yo, when you're so good. You're so good.
So partly why they choose the wizard for the speedrun is because of that animation.
The beacon is over here.
Wizards don't have that animation.
Oh, an animation take time.
Yeah, that's like a whole like 15 seconds of stabbing.
What's this?
A new shield that Alistair can use.
Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, 68 silver.
See, it ramps up pretty quick how much money you get.
Cool stuff. Alright, that's that.
Yeah,
we'll just...
you should light the beacon now. Just over here is that fireplace. It's kind of misleading. Beacon is just a little fireplace.
I feel like people might wander around trying to figure out what the fuck to do with that little fireplace there.
I wandered around for a while. We got a beautiful cutscene.
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Don't touch me.
So what was supposed to happen is when we lit the beacon, they were all supposed to charge in and flank the darkspawn. Also, they all have hammers. There's some swords. Just a lot of hammers in that one spot.
Is he planning on trying to take over the world? Are they gonna let the king die? Because he's an asshole.
Got smug dragon on his shield.
That's gonna get me in trouble. They didn't think you didn't like the beacon in time. No, he's just a jerk.
Believe it or not, it's not an issue that you didn't like the beacon in time.
Got this.
That's an interesting sound. Banshee scream.
Oh, man.
Remember that ogre you just fought?
Not the king. He's gonna get his head bit off? Oh, man.
Troll movies.
Great.
If you put a bandit on that, he'll be fine.
Could you imagine just being a fighter and then seeing your king get killed? You're like, oh, we're screwed.
Well, game over, guys. Even if we win, what do we do then? Not my kidneys.
I don't think there's any saving him, man.
There's that beacon. That little fireplace? Yeah.
It was lit.
What sun?
He has some nice eyes.
Had.
Oh man, we're losing. We're losing bad.
Game over. Notice that your sword looks like a loaf of bread.
Yeah, you pointed that out last time.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe you didn't.
I don't look at swords very often. No wizard life.
That wizard life. Wizards. I like to be in on all the action. Oh, I'm naked.
Younger viewers, please look away.
What?
Younger viewers, look away, please. What happened to the Darkspawn? I remember you. You're the girl from the wilds. Yeah. Where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged
Oh,
you.
thanks.
Does it have eyeshadow in the woods?
You are welcome.
Yeah,
by
you can
the
use
way.
like.
How does your memory
stuff.
fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
What? Wait, what happened to my army? The king. I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn. She rescued me? You mean from the tower?
What happened to the army and the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alistair? Wait, what happened to the Grey Wardens? And the king? Neither am I. That's horrible. I need to get out of here. Get out of the burp.
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then. Why does your mother want to see me? Were my injuries severe? I have some questions, if you don't mind. Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
Thank you for helping me. I appreciate you. I appreciate your existence.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I will go then. Why does your mother want to see me? Were my injuries severe? I have some questions, if you don't mind.
Injuries.
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
I will go then. What about Alistair? Is he alright? Why does she want to see me? I have some questions.
I have some questions.
I do not mind. Take your time.
What about... Ah, my elbow's stuck between the two chairs. I think I've asked enough questions. That's a good question. Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn? Why did your mother save us? How did she manage to rescue us exactly? Are there more survivors beside us?
Survivors.
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why? What's happening? You're right, I wouldn't. Why did Taryn Logan abandon King?
What's happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Yes, please? I wouldn't have asked if I didn't. Maybe not then.
I would have asked.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and Darkspawn swarm them, feeding.
I think.
They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
I think I've asked enough questions. So those survivors could be rescued. Why did Taryn Logan abandon the king? Are we safe here? What about the Darkspawn? Why did your mother save us? How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
So survivors could be rescued.
If you are willing to run into the midst of the horde, perhaps.
I have plot armor.
Plot armor.
Nothing's changed. I'm not going to read them again. Just for expedience.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your
She's
king.
saying a
The
prophecy.
king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Thanks a lot. Much, much higher. Coin's important to you out here?
Coin's important to you out here?
Who says I would ransom for coin? Gold has its uses, I suppose, but power buys far more.
Nothing's changed.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of
And
you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
I think I've asked enough questions. Are we safe here?
Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree.
I agree. You talk too much.
Then be on your way.
Bloop. Are you about to level up again?
Can I loot their things?
A little bit later, they say, help yourself to anything in the house.
Key required.
You need that. Oh, that's a special plot chest. Interesting.
I need that plot. Plot chest.
Yeah, you come back here later for questy things.
I figured. Plot chest. Ooh, shoulder crack.
Majestically stern. See, you were naked. Alistair's fully dressed. I guess he woke up first.
Here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother. Afraid you were going to be left alone. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern. Takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me.
I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us
never told us your name.
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. So, why did you save us? If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. You can't be safe here. With all the where are all the darkspawn? I suppose we should thank you.
I think we should thank you.
You're polite.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
You never actually thanked her, by the way. I don't think anything's changed.
No.
Is there something we can...
somehow.
We need to stop the blight somehow. Is there some way we can repay you?
Why did you save us, Flemeth?
This is the same.
Okay. So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. The land is hardly united. I can read. The land is hardly united, thanks to Logan.
Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Then we need to find this Archdemon. What is the Archdemon exactly? Alistair, is there a real Grey Warden here? Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me. Will you help us fight this Blight, Flemeth? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. What could the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king?
Those are all really good options. I
I
want to know all
that's
these
a lot
things.
of words.
Will you help us fight the Blight?
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Logain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Logain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Arl Eamon? Is that someone important? I mean, isn't Arl. Perhaps we could go to him, then. You think that Arl would believe us over a Terran?
Perhaps go to him, then.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle.
Ooh.
I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to
You
him.
get very excited there.
There's a going to Redcliffe drinking game every time Alistair says we should go to Redcliffe. Don't actually drink, you'll die. Surely there are other allies we can call on. That sounds like an excellent idea. Keep in mind that Logan was also an honorable man. Everyone will see the danger the Blight poses, right? And say he doesn't help us? What then?
What then? What then?
You have more at your disposal than merely old friends.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to
Dwarves,
help
elves,
us during
mages,
the
am I?
fight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arleman, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
Yeah.
So can we do this? Go to
Redcliffe.
Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do? As long as there's some profit in it. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I doubt it'll be as easy as that.
I doubt it'll be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be. I'd be happy just staying alive. I don't suppose you could offer any more help. Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth. We're going, old woman. Don't push us.
Wow. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew
Is it stew?
bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl.
Get
And
out.
we'll be joining them.
Such a shame.
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea. What makes you think we want her? She's icky. Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't want to come, doesn't wish to join us.
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
I know the feeling.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Mother Gothel pushing Rapunzel out of the tower. Very well, we'll take her with us. Was this your idea all along? She had better be as useful as you said.
Very well.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point.
Burn down the
Mother,
tower.
this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morgan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under blight. Even I.
Understand.
I don't want
And
her.
you, Wardens, do you understand?
I had to leave my home too.
I
It's
give
okay.
you that which I value above
My best
all
friend
in
died.
this world.
We just kind of moved on from that. That happened.
Must succeed.
I understand. We didn't need her help. She wouldn't come to harm us. She won't come to harm with us.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
No stew?
She took the stew with her.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway. Though I prefer to you speak your mind, I have no problem with your presence, if Alistair doesn't. Actually, I have some questions.
I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother. It's so kind to cast me out like this. How
I like Morgan
fondly
a lot.
I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get. Oh, get over yourself, Alistair. Not really, no.
Get over yourself, Alistair.
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until you are not looking.
I feel better, old
This game came out 10 years ago. I noticed.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
Morgan
all I
makes
meant
one
was-
joke.
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Okay.
Oh, way to go. Everyone gained approval on that conversation.
Oh, cool.
And like, here's a new quest and 12 more codexes.
Yeah, great. Codexes. Yeah,
For the episode,
yeah.
Want to end it here? Want to switch that scene over?
Scene switcheroo.
There we go. There you go, guys. We are out of the pre-game beginning intro. Screw Ostagar.
Do stuff now.
Time to open the world and get very confused. Comment down below. What should we do next? We can go to Redcliffe, like Alistair said. We can see the Earl. The Earl of Redcliffe, Earl Eamon. There's dwarves. There are wizards. There are elves, which we came from. And there are also several, like, side things that exist. A lot of side things. So yeah, let us know down below what you think. There are things down below in the comments also. Comments in the, just below us. A lot of things.
Sure. Words.
You're smart people. Smarter than what I just said. So, I trust you know what to do with those things. And until next time, just have a great life, okay? We appreciate you.
Bye.